Thani Human Rights presents Tyranny's Eye. This illustrative graph will exhibit the path that the Attorney General undertook to impose his violations in Qatar. Looking into the tyranny's eye to unveil the truth hidden behind the facade that claims to protect and serve its people. 1. Qatar Judiciary. President, the committee preparing the constitution of the Conseil Supérieur de la Magistrature, Supreme Council of Justice, and preparing the law for the independence of the judiciary. Exercise control over judiciary. Clause 49. UN Special Rapporteur Report on Qatar in 2014. The Special Rapporteur is concerned that non-Qatari judges can be dismissed at any time, which renders them extremely vulnerable to pressures from any side, including from the public prosecution, lawyers, and the executive. 36. While any direct interference in the independence of judges is extremely difficult to document, reports of pressures of the executive on the work of the judiciary, particularly in cases involving powerful persons, are a matter of concern to the Special Rapporteur. For instance, in 2009, 33 Qatari judges reportedly tendered their resignation to protest over what they had described as continued interference in their work. 2. Qatar Public Prosecution. President, the committee preparing the constitution of the Public Prosecution and its competences. Public prosecutor for over 19 years till date. Customized constitution of the Public Prosecution as to allow him to carry out any violations as per the laws, he cannot be held accountable. Reference to Article 6. 43. The Special Rapporteur is concerned by reported instances of lack of impartiality, bias, and improper behavior of judges. She heard some serious allegations, according to which not only the police and prosecutors would discriminate against non-nationals, but also judges. 3. USA Department of Justice. United States Department of Justice from 2000 through to 2020 indicate that there are several controls on the judiciary system in Qatar and that nationals are prohibited to question the authority, and if done so, fabricated claims and injustice shall fall upon them. United States Department of Justice clearly states in their report, at least for the past 10 years, that there has been embezzlement in the government, corruption, and that the principal human rights problems were the inability of citizens to peacefully change their government, restriction of fundamental civil liberties, and pervasive denial of workers' rights. Despite the Constitution's establishment of the right of association, the monarch-appointed government prohibited organized political life and restricted civil liberties, including freedoms of speech, press, and assembly, and access to a fair trial for persons held under the protection of society law and combating terrorism law. 4. UNITAR. Appointed Qatar Attorney General as a UN Special Advocate on the Prevention of Corruption in 2012. 5. United Nations. UN gives Qatar 1 year to end forced labor in 2016. Migrant workers in Qatar face structural racism, says UN report. Qatar commits to $16 million to the UNDP. The article's writer, who is Le Point's correspondent in Switzerland, Jan Hamel, said also that Qatar signed a check worth 18 million euros to renovate the UN building in the Swiss city. 6. ACE Award. The French magazine also asked whether the activities of the Qatari prosecutor are an attempt to polish the image of Doha and divert attention from the suspicions of bribes and the purchase of votes associated with the file of the World Cup 2022. Qatar has taken a tumble on Transparency International's ranking from 22nd place in 2015 to 31st in 2016. The NGO heavily criticized the awards ceremony in December as a smokescreen to erase the memory of the corruption surrounding the 2022 Qatar Soccer World Cup bid, distributing awards to other countries. And in Qatar, the Attorney General has been in control for almost 20 years. customizes the constitution of the court and the public prosecution, and criticized by many authorities and still portray himself as an advocate. The surprising factor is that the UN and other relevant authorities are providing him with these credentials. It may be that it doesn't matter what you do, but how much you have to spend to cover it up. 7. IAACA. IAACA is currently hosted by the controversial Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption Center, ROLAC, in Doha, which was founded by the Attorney General of Qatar and members of his family. While the purpose of ROLAC is to improve the rule of law, its founder and president has been accused by Le Point of secretly owning luxurious real estate in Paris and Geneva in inadequacy with his official income. At an awards ceremony against corruption hosted in Geneva by the Attorney General of Qatar, the newspaper Le Temps reported Qatar is awarding itself a prize against corruption, noting that shortly before, the country had funded renovations at the United Nations in Geneva. 8. ROLAC. Established ROLAC, supposedly an independent body to fight corruption in 2017. Non-independent and managed by Attorney General. Family member as deputy management. Appointed member of trustees who are not in the company registry and do not respond. Offices empty and no employees in both locations in Geneva and Qatar. 9. National Bank of Kuwait. French investigative journalists revealed Al-Marri's companies have accounts at the National Bank of Kuwait's private banking offices in Paris and Geneva. Not using the Qatar National Bank seems surprising for such a senior Qatari official. 10. GSG Immobilier SA. GSG Immobilier SA in Geneva, created on October 26, 2015. Among the founders, Ali bin Ftes Al-Marri, 99,000 shares, who declares, curiously, that he lives in Colony, an upscale municipality in the canton of Geneva, and his relative. GSG purchased a property located at 221 Rue de Ferney in Grand Saconnex for 3.321 million euros. In other words, the premises of Geneva's Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption Center, ROLAC, belong to its chairman, Ali bin Ftes Al-Marri. What a curious mixture of genres. 11. SCI IENA 86. Many European reports are puzzled over the fact of how did the founder of the Rule of Law and Anti-Corruption Center buy himself a 3-story mansion at 86 Avenue d'Iéna, just a stone's throw away from the Arc de Triomphe, for 9.6 million euros in October 2013. The capital of real estate company IENA 86 is divided into 100 shares, which are owned by Ali bin Ftes Al-Marri, 98 shares, and by 2 of his sons, Hamad Ali, born in 2002, 1 share, and Tamim Ali, born in 2013, 1 share. Le Point raises doubts over Qatari Attorney General's wealth. 12. Lycée Voltaire. President of the Lycée Voltaire in Qatar. Most expensive school in Qatar, and controls who to employ, a mechanism that provides funds for him and provides him with a process on how to transfer money abroad. Not a coincidence that he owns schools in Qatar that are from Switzerland and France. These are perfect vehicles to transfer money to both of his main bases in Europe, which conveniently enough, it's France and Switzerland. 13. Lusail University. Board of Trustees of Lusail University. As researcher and scholar Philip El-Tabish notes that politicians use educational institutions as a base for their operations. 14. Swiss International School. Established the Swiss International School. Most expensive school in Qatar, and controls who to employ, a mechanism that provides funds for him and provides him with a process on how to transfer money abroad. Not a coincidence that he owns schools in Qatar that are from Switzerland and France. These are perfect vehicles to transfer money to both of his main bases in Europe, which conveniently enough are France and Switzerland. 15. University of Sussex. Collaboration between the university and Attorney General to introduce a new university course. A law master's degree by the Sussex Centre for the Study of Corruption partners controversial Qatari anti-corruption office, whose founder has himself been at the center of bribery allegations and human rights violations. LLM students in Doha may, however, be mainly interested in the head of Relax Properties. How was a public servant able to buy a 9.6 million euro villa on Avenue d'Iéna in Paris? As revealed by Le Point, a 6.2 million euro villa in Colonie, a posh part of Geneva overlooking the lake, and the 3.2 million euro office at Rue de Ferney in the Grand Saconnex district of Geneva. Al-Marri bought these properties between 2013 and 2015, and all are held in individual companies registered with the Kuwaiti National Bank. Opening a school or college mitigates some of the bad reputation that comes with illegal occupation of the land. Third, schools and colleges function as sources of patronage for politicians. Educational institutions in smaller towns continuously supply politicians two important instruments to maintain power: money and muscle. 16. NHRC Qatar. Supposedly an independent human rights organization, managed by Ali bin Smekh al-Marri, public prosecutor Ali bin Ftes al-Marri. A coincidence. Do not respond to any human rights complaint. Always tries to delay the process. Required by the UN Special Rapporteur to maintain independence of this organization, but managed by relatives in control in the system. Hence, there is no independence in their actions. Tyranny's eye.